Don't I know life is fine? It'd be finer if you were mine. And what is the consequence for you? Hugging and kissing and no more blues. Don't I know it's a crime loving you so when you're not mine? And what is the consequence for me? Hoping and praying that yours I'll be, but if it don't happen that way, I will be. Don't I know life is fine? I've let go of this hold of mine. And what is the consequence for me? I'm laughing and playing, dancing and swaying, free as can be. But if it don't happen that way, I know, baby, that someday another man will take my hand and happy we
I'm gonna ask again, but this time, just to gauge the room, I want to hear a response. So, how's everybody doing tonight? This table did nothing, just stared at me. Turner, I'm watching you guys. This whole. Okay, I believe. How's everybody doing tonight? I'll take it. Well, tonight we have an amazing program, but before we start, there are a few disclaimers. Now, you know a program is good when there are disclaimers because things are going to go wrong. And that just makes things funny. So, it's okay to laugh. First, disclaimer number one. If I mess up your name, which will happen, oh my goodness, it will happen. I am terrible with names. But if you will allow me and you will forgive me in advance, we'll just have a great time. So, disclaimer number two. Everybody at one point or another is either going to stand, clap, hopefully enjoy themselves, and speak up here on the mic. Yes! I remember you from last year. You made my night. So, as an exercise, and for those of you who already like me, guys, let's break the tension. As an exercise, let's all stand up at once and clap and say our names, just so that I can maybe hear it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Get up. Clap your hands. My name is Alan. We got like 7 volunteers. Thank you to everybody who's volunteering. Everybody who did it, I'm watching you. You're on our list. State Director Danilo Hueso, right? Here we go. State Director Al Ramble. Thank you so very much. Immediate past President Chris Zimmerman. And the executive day and our organization happen. Would the AIA Award Committee please join us on stage to be recognized? They did an outstanding job. I will read out their names and keep clapping as I read. This is good. Brian Herbert, Eric C. Slazen, Susan Goldberg, and Stacy Miller. Please make your way to the stage and stand for photo shoots. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so very, very much. Throughout the years, the Fort Lauderdale chapter has held this event to recognize excellence in architecture, the quality of life, and their outstanding work and contributions to our community. Tonight we are gathered here with talented professionals to honor accomplishments in the field for 2015. During dinner, you had the opportunity to view some of the submitted work on the TV screen. We had 4 if you weren't paying attention. Well, you missed it. And for those of you who were, congratulations, you got to see some of the beautiful work that was displayed. So let's give a round of applause to every single person who submitted, anyone who contributed, and all of the companies represented here today.
The first award this evening is the Government Service Award, which is given to an AIA Fort Lauderdale architect through their interest, activity, and concern for the profession of architecture shall have advanced the cause of good design and planning, contributing to the dignity and value of architectural profession as an elected, appointed, or employed government.
That's all of it. Thank you. You're really making up the turn table. You are making up for it, and I'm watching you. Thank you. Across from you, we're making eye contact this whole night. I see you see me.
Let's lock eyes.
Let's lock eyes. Here we go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce you to the current president of the chapter, Mr. Charles Michelson. Please put your hands together.
Good evening, everybody. That's a tough act to follow. I have no disclaimers to make, but I would like to speak about a few limits of liability that maybe we could work into this evening. I want to thank all of you for joining us tonight and participating in this event and showing the strength of the Fort Lauderdale AIA. It's through the leadership of this organization over the years that we've grown, and tonight we would especially like to recognize our past presidents who are here with us tonight. So please join me in honoring them. Please come to the stage when you hear your name called. Chris Zimmerman, our immediate past president, Jeffrey Gross, and Karen Wasek. Come on up, let's take a picture. Okay. We need
Yes, and we also need to make like a clap kind of song thing so that they can make their way down and not in the awkward silence. So keep it going. Yeah! Woo! Way to the stage. Things are happening. People are taking pictures. I'm going to take this moment to let you know that if you accept an award tonight or present an award, you're going to have your picture taken. That's the thing. So make sure that if you come on stage, you give the photographer a chance to take a snap of you because we want to document tonight and your achievement. It looks easy, but consists of Mikey Jacobs. Clap it up for Mikey Jacobs. Hey, voting for you. Martin Diaz Yalor. Alejandro Gonzalez. And for more information on these 3 jurors, you can find it actually in your pen or your playbill, whatever they call it today. So, before we begin the award presentation, the AIA Fort Lauderdale chapter would like to recognize that without the support of our generous sponsors, this wonderful event could not occur. Please, when your company is called, stand so we can recognize your support. This year's sponsors are, and again, I'm going to mess up a lot of these names. This isn't my fault. Just bear with me. 3D Cat Company. Woo! Yeah, thank you very much. Brinson Structural Engineers. Close, close. I will be graciously accepting all those applause on their behalf. Collinsworth Insurance. Woo! Dr. Tracy Corporation. Current Builders. Current Builders. Dave Construction. Donald. Yeah. Delta G Construction Engineers Incorporated. That's fun. Gala Herbert Architects. Graphisoft. Is that right? Graphisoft? Woo! Good. Charles told me how to say that one. Rikon. Takers? Rikon. I already apologize in advance. H3 Design. Yeah. JWR Construction Services. Consulting, I believe. Lavolo. Lighting Dynamics Incorporated. Speed Co. of Florida Inc. Pristine Architectural Stone. Supremo. TRC Worldwide Engineering Restoration. Competition. Turner Construction. Basket Structural Engineers!
And happy we will be. Don't I know life is fine? 'Cause I've let go of this hold of mine. And what is the consequence for me? I'm laughing, I'm playing, dancing and swaying, free as can be. You know I'm free as can be. Free as can be. Don't I know life is fine? It'd be finer if you were mine. And what is the consequence for you? Hugging and kissing and no more blues. Don't I know it's a crime loving you so when you're not mine? And what is the consequence for me? Hoping and praying that yours I'll be, but if it don't happen that way, I know, baby, that someday another man will take my hand, and happy we'll be. Don't I know Life is fine, it'd be finer if you were mine. And what is the consequence for you? Hugging and kissing.
To me.
No more.
This is the Community Service Award, and it's given to recognize an AIA Fort Lauderdale architect whose leadership in the community, activities, and service has been a direct benefit to the profession or community. Tonight's recipient, in addition to his career as a principal of an architectural firm and president of the Fort Lauderdale AIA, he is involved with multiple community organizations. He's on the board of directors of the South Florida Hospital and Healthcare Association and is chairman of its facilities committee. He's on the board of directors of the Murakami Museum and chairman of its facilities committee, and is currently designing a new bonsai center for the Murakami. He's past president of the Bonsai Societies of Florida and is involved with charities at the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital. He's a former 10-year board member and remains on the finance committee of the Girl Scouts of Southeast Florida. So tonight I recognize Charles Michelson for his career.
Girl Scout cookie.
You knew you were going to win.
Congratulations!
Point of information for anybody that's interested. The largest check I've ever signed in my life was for $1,200,000 as the treasurer of the Girl Scouts to pay for the baker of the Girl Scout cookies. I tried to figure out how many calories were in that check. Just the AIA Fort Lauderdale Gold Medal Service Award recognizes an individual architect in Broward County who has distinguished themselves in a manner resulting in a profound impact upon the profession over an extended period of time. This is the highest award that the AIA Fort Lauderdale can bestow upon one of its members, and only one may be given in each year. Any individual who has been a member of the AIA for a minimum of 10 years is eligible. The individual's long-term, noteworthy accomplishments in the AIA, as well as community organizations or governmental bodies, must demonstrate distinguishable results, characterizing one's career in a manner above and beyond what is normally expected. Please join me in congratulating the 2015 Gold Medal Service Award winner, Karen Warsek. The Educator of the Year Award is given in recognition of an educator in Broward County whose outstanding performance has made a significant contribution to the advancement of architectural education through college and university teaching. Each year, AIA Fort Lauderdale chapter members make nominations for this award. This year, we award John Sandell from FAU the AIA Educator of the Year. John is the director of the School of Architecture and teaches in the area of design and theory. As a licensed architect in Italy, John's practice is committed to research through design. John received his Bachelor of Science in Architecture from California Polytechnic State University and his Master's of Architecture from the Cranbrook Academy of Art. In the summer, he heads the School of Architecture study abroad in Venice area.
It's with pleasure that we present the first award to Danto Builders for the European Mediterranean Restaurant Build-Out. This European Mediterranean style restaurant was truly a collaborative effort among owners, management, architect, engineer, designers, and builders. It was the first prototype for this franchise brand. A number of systems and elements were changed and or designed in the field. The project was under very tight deadlines. Imagine that. And given permit delays, that never happened.
That's why they're winning.
And lease requirements. The shopping center presented challenges only working between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. The interior was completely gutted and built out. This restaurant features traditional contemporary use of a variety of spaces with decorative elements, materials including warm wood, stone, and metal. The restaurant offers a balance of natural light during the day and more intimate atmospheres at night with music and cozy outside seating. Jurors like the project energy, excitement, and quality construction. Congratulations, Danto Builders. It's with honor that we present this next honor to JWR Construction. In 1992, Johnson & Wales University purchased a vacant North Miami General Hospital to house student and classrooms and open up its North Miami campus. After 21 years of campus expansion and renovations, the university implemented their plan to renovate the existing entry facade and transform this tired building's architectural appearance to coincide with the newly constructed building on campus. In addition, in accordance with the facility's master plan, existing roadway was converted to linear pedestrian malls, which incorporated lush landscape, brick pavers, seating elements, and promote outdoor interaction with the students and community. Jurors and imaginative solutions and contractors' attention to detail. Congratulations, JWR Construction.
It is my pleasure to present the first award of merit to Saltz Michelson Architects, the Surgical Outpatient Center. Surgical Outpatient Center. This Surgical Outpatient Center is located on a small transitional lot between a hospital campus and a single-family residences. By virtue of the small setbacks, the design of the building needed to be modern, contemporary, and fit in with the context of the adjacent hospital facilities, while the rear of the building is toned down to be harmonious with the neighbors' homes and respectful of their rear yard privacy. It is my pleasure to present the first award of merit to Saltz Michelson Architects. Complex along a major roadway separating low-density residential on one side and commercial zoning on the opposite side. The project would act as a neighborhood gateway with active uses supporting the residential community at Lenswood. The buildings reach 3 stories. The vertical staggering of the forms generates sheltered rooftop gardens. Water catch systems are integrated as well as other green design features, including shading trellis work, that is used not only to compose the architecture, but to function in breaking down the east and west light and heat gain for energy efficiency as well as privacy. The jurors like the inclusion of green design elements as well as the overall aesthetics of this project. And this award, it is my pleasure to present, is for Gala Herbert Architects.
Tonight. It's my pleasure to present this award. Oh, isn't this nice? My friend, Chip Reed, the current builders, who we spoke to at the cocktail party. A fast-track schedule to meet the non-negotiable completion date, coupled with a high-end architectural interior design package, required the contractor, current builders, owner and design team to reevaluate traditional business structures and practices. The fresh approach resulted in the completion of this 598-bed, state-of-the-art residence hall. Why didn't we get this job? Which serves the student housing needs of 3 area higher learning institutes. The design of the project provided the contractor with an opportunity to utilize its in-house tunnel form structure capabilities. This was an ideal application for the project's phase sequencing plan and assisted in accelerating the project schedule. The project opened ahead of schedule and within budget, would expect nothing less from current builders. Jurors were impressed with all aspects of this project. Congratulations, Current.
Project consists of an all-new 137,000 square foot facility on the FIU Biscayne Bay campus, being used primarily as a rehearsal complex for entertainment productions, with all areas for costume production and storage, as well as administrative offices. The building has a tilt-up concrete envelope with glass curtain walls and extensive clerestories along the internal circulation paths between the large rehearsal studios for daylighting. This project was constructed on accelerated using the fast-track method. Thanks to a professional, dedicated team using lean construction methods, the project was completed in 12 months. Jurors were familiar with this project and were impressed with all aspects of this project. Congratulations, Turner.
Critical to a vibrant university campus is the exchange between the academic environment and broader community within which it resides. The university lacks a visible presence along major roadways, and automobile-oriented urban fabrics result in vast parking deserts with architectural elements isolating one from another. You can tell this was written in a college class. Laying out guiding principles for the university administration, students projected the next 20 years of growth. The campus visioning project was undertaken through the lens of gateway, breezeways, and gardens as an approach to integrate the campus within the broader community. Jurors were impressed with the quality of the students' design, concepts, and presentation. Somebody come on up. The students of FIU. Critical component task for the Fort Lauderdale AIA is the planning and execution of AIA learning credits for all our members. With a passion for design and sustainability, Victor served as Secretary, Vice President, and Leadership Coordinator for the Miami branch of the United States Green Building Council. Victor has established building ingenuity, architecture, and design. He envisioned the practice focused on not only growing architects, but leaders and visionaries committed to advancing the profession and producing impactful projects. Join me in congratulating Victor on his work.
Free as